Hey, so today I wanted to share something that completely changed the relationship I have with myself and completely transform how I see myself. And I think it might also help you. So I decided to make this video to maybe help some of you. So today we are talking about the power of acceptance. For a long time, I found myself kind of fighting with myself, fighting with my inner thoughts and feeling, and essentially trying to fit into someone I thought I should be, or someone people around me wanted me to be, instead of just embracing who I really am. And this internal fight created a sense of conflict and dissatisfaction within me. We often fight with ourselves, engaging with a endless conflict against our perceived flaws and imperfections. We end up criticizing ourselves for not being good enough, not strong enough, or successful enough. And this internal conflict kind of drains us and drains our energy and often leave us feeling defeated. And the truth is, this battle is unwinnable because it's based on a unrealistic expectation of perfection, and perfection doesn't exist. It just doesn't. So trying to reach it, it's setting us up to failure. So first, just accepting this, that perfection is not realistic and that perfection doesn't exist, really help to accept this fact. And because we realize that the more we fight, the further we move away from self-love and self-acceptance, which should be the main goal. The main goal should be to have an unconditional acceptance and an unconditional self-love. So the key to end this internal conflict is reconciliation, because we are in a relationship with ourselves. This is the most important relationship we will ever have. The relationship we have with ourselves. And just like any relationship, reconciliation with ourselves begin with acceptance and understanding. I like to do this to imagine a clone of myself and imagine my those two me just shaking hands and just smiling at each other, hugging each other, and just creating this bond, you know. And I think there's a psychological side of it. It really helps accepting those part of ourselves that we might reject or that we might just maybe repress, and it really helps create this harmony, this inner harmony. And yeah, so I do this exercise regularly. I like to do this exercise, and I highly recommend to try it at least. So when we accept every part of ourselves, the good, the bad, the ugly, we open the door to inner peace. And this means acknowledging our strength and weaknesses, our success and failures without judgment or criticism. It's accepting every part of ourselves. And it can be very scary, especially if we have some like dark part of us, or maybe some part that we keep hidden, that we don't really we try to kind of hide, or part of ourselves that we don't want to show. So this entire inner work can be very scary, but I really think it's the solution to reaching this unconditional acceptance, and also creating this reconciliation within. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation. It's not about giving up or settling for less. You can have big goals, but this self-acceptance and self-love helps you to reach your goal without being drained or without pressure, and it can allow you to also start enjoying the process and not fixate on the result or the destination. It's all about embracing who we are right now at this moment, and also recognizing that we are worthy of love and respect just as we are. We don't have to change anything, and we are already perfect. When we accept ourselves fully, we create a foundation of self-love that allows us to grow and evolve. This self-acceptance leads to a deeper understanding of our true selves, and it can bring a sense of inner peace and harmony. Understanding ourselves is a crucial part of this reconciliation process. By understanding our own motivations, fears, and desires, we can begin to see ourselves with compassion and empathy. This self-awareness helps us recognize patterns of behavior and thought that may be holding us back. Instead of condemning ourselves for our mistakes, we can learn from them and use them as a stepping stones toward personal growth. In my own journey, I've learned that accepting every part of myself, my strength, my flaws, my experiences, the thing that I just that were hidden, the hidden part, or the darkest part of myself. This acceptation has brought me a profound sense of reconciliation. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a dear friend. This shift in perspective allows us to build a healthier and more loving relationship with ourselves. The benefits of self-acceptance extend beyond our inner world. When we reconcile with ourselves, we become more authentic in our relationships with others. We no longer seek validation or approval from external sources because we find it within. This authenticity attracts genuine connections and creates a deeper, more meaningful relationships. When we accept ourselves, we also become more accepting of others, creating a ripple effect of compassion and understanding in our lives. So we can see that the journey of self-acceptance is ongoing and it requires patience and practice. It's about consistently choosing to embrace ourselves even when it's difficult. Some days will be easier than others, but every step toward self-acceptance is a step toward inner peace. So let's stop fighting with ourselves. Let's choose reconciliation instead by accepting and understanding every part of ourselves. We can create a harmonious and loving relationship with the most important person in our lives, ourselves. This acceptance is the key to unlocking our true potential and living a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment.